Marvin Smith, pastor of Harvest Baptist Church in Fort Dodge, Iowa. Do you remember hiding the rape at your school by a man named Durbin, who is a counselor, preacher, and teacher there? I do. I also remember how you let him simply resign. I remember you covering it up. I remember how you attempted to then blame the child. I remember the exchange of money that crossed hands. Your guilt must be enormous if you truly believe everything that you preach. If you have no guilt, you are not fit to be a pastor. You need to own up to your mistakes. You need to make things right. You need to apologize to yourself, the victims, and your people. You need to tell the truth. You should not be protecting a rapist. You are a coward. You cared more about your own reputation than your ministry. I hope they both crumble to the ground lest you come forward. If you refuse and continue to live your life as a lie, may your God never forgive you, and may you live a hopeless life. Rick Durbin, you are a sick and vile man. You had children of your own. You had a beautiful family and a beautiful wife. How you could do such a heinous act on a child deserves no forgiveness, nor will it ever be granted. I hope that you have not continued to act upon your lustful desires toward children. If so, I pray that when you're caught, your prison cellmates inflict upon you all the damage that you have inflicted on others. You preyed upon those who were abandoned by their families. You manipulated under the guise of security and exerted your power and control. As you continue to roam free, may your days be full of dread and your nights full of nightmares. I hope your victims haunt your dreams. I hope that you grow to fear your own shadow and loathe the sight of yourself in the mirror. I hope that those you love abandon you, and someone preys upon you when you are most vulnerable. Everyone else that was aware of the scandal, but decided to remain quiet based upon pastoral counsel, abuse is unforgivable. It should not be covered up. If you know something and have not told it to the proper authorities, I hope that your guilt consumes you and you never forgive yourself. I hope the burden nearly crushes you. I hope the victim frequents your thoughts. I hope that fear and anxiety become your states of being. By you taking part in the cover-up, it shows where your priorities lie. You cared more about reputation than you did honesty and love. You deserve neither in your life.